Where are you going, Ronnie?
Gotta go.
Just make a appearance, turn and burn, huh? Turn and burn appearance.
Hey, she's alive. We
All right.
have ignition, baby.
All right. Well, we're back over here at the Funny Farm, and so what's going on, dear Wayne?
We're gonna fire this thing up. You gotta get it on video and edit it into your old video. So let's go with her, old son.
So you think she's ready to go, huh?
I think she's gonna be ready.
You don't think she's gonna leak this time?
Nope.
No leakage. Well, let's see what happens. Well, here, let's since you don't think there's no leaks, we just ain't gonna have no fucking paper towels in there. So here we go. All right. The alternator works. I got the alternator unhooked. I think this will take old Dane is make monster truck. I think it's gonna take him. Let's see that back window.
Oh yeah.
Here, hold on, let me get back here. Hold on. Go ahead. Holy shit. Worked like a brand new one. Well, it did. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, it's going up. Hell yeah. She's alive, four-door Larry. She's alive. Yep. Well, we'll hook the alternator back up, see if that shit works, and we're good. But if you put a couple beer cans around that fucking exhaust.
I ain't gonna do that. I think it sounds good enough just to have it cut right there.
Yeah, hell, we don't need no exhaust.
You know what I mean? Them guys can drive them little rice burners around.
Son of a bitch, she's alive again. Damn.
Lisa's going shit, dude. Cause she thinks I'm talking shit. You know what I mean?
We need to move some shit around and
We're going to.
we need to bring my wagon out here.
Okay.
And then
Which wagon?
the tan one. And the white one.
Both?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring the white one home, and maybe not this weekend, but next weekend.
Well, if you bring your white one out here, we can do that. We just gotta have a place to put the dart or something.
We can put something back in my garage or something, but no, I want to get it over here where
You
there's
got a key to this place, don't you?
not to this, to the trailer.
Well, there's more in the I'll get you a key.
Yeah. But now, if we get the rear end squared back up in the 64 this weekend, then I'm probably going to get it out of there because there ain't nothing else that we need to do there till I get my other parts and shit. So, but I want to finish doing my painting and stuff on it, get my brakes. I'd like to switch the brakes off the 64 Dodge onto my 64 Plymouth.
Shit here.
That's what I'm saying.
There's heat.
That way I'm not driving all the way down to his place, and, you know, he's always busy on the weekends and shit, and I can't, you know, it's just too far to drive every weekend.
Buddy, I'll give you a key.
So.
The only thing I ask for is if you walk by the cooler and you see me without a beer, pick one up.
Well, I already know that. No, I just want to get some shit done to it, and I know he's got shit to do, and it's just a long ways down there. But once we get the rear end squared up, the rest of the shit, you know, just pretty much just wiring and plumbing and painting and shit, and then it's top secret on the rest. But you know. But I need to get this here out. Oh, what is that? Oh, that kind of looks like a Hemi. And see if that'll fit in my white car.
Yeah, there you go. Do that.
See how that fits in there, because you never know, next year might be, you know.
Put an elephant in it.
Something like that. So.
Hey, well, you didn't see it. There's a guy that was in an Indy, has a 64 Dodge wagon.
What color?
Red.
Oh, the one that's got the Hemi in it?
Yeah.
The real super nice one?
Yeah.
Does big wheel stands?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know the guy, but that's a super nice car.
Schaefer did some work to it. Him and Scott did.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's a nice car.
Yeah,
It's cool as shit, man.
yeah.
But when you see and it's not, I mean, wagons weigh a little bit more, but when you see a station wagon,
And
with
you can
a Hemi,
see, and then you
pulling
can
wheels,
see the whole underside of it.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's, yeah. I mean, the whole, you can see clear back to the rear differential. You can see the drive shaft turning back here at the Dana.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how far up in the air it is. And I mean, it's just clear as can be, clear shot.
I'll tell you, it's, I don't want to say it would scare me, but it would make me worry a little bit, like for suspension and stuff.
Oh, yeah, as heavy as them are coming down. But there's a lot of aluminum on them, not as heavy as these, but
when
they're
I
still heavy.
was talking to Schaefer about it, he's like, man, he uses really good shocks, really help out a lot, you know. And I reckon a real good shock's like $300-400
I wonder-
for a shock.
I wonder about the torsion bars. I wonder if you should upgrade the torsion bars to some heavy duty torsion bars or something. I mean, I know they always run the slant 6 torsion bars back in the day racing, but man, you figure something heavy like that doing a big wheel stand. I mean, I guess the shock is most of it, but the torsion bars.
I don't know. I don't have nothing that heavy, and I don't have nothing that'll do a wheel stand like that.
Well, you break one of the torsion bars, you're flat on the ground. So I've done had that happen.
You broke a torsion bar?
I was my car was just sitting in the garage, and I was talking to my dad one day, and heard something sound like a shotgun, and looked back, and my fucking driver's side of my car was flat on the ground. I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh, this is no shit. Me and Randall was talking the other day, and he was probably 17 years old,
Yeah.
and he was working on a '68 Dodge Polara.
Where is our superstar at?
I don't know,
Our new UB tuber.
but he was working on a '68 Dodge Polara,
He's a star and don't even know it.
and he was
Come
working
around
on the
here.
front end
Let me through here.
and unbolted a torsion bar.
What?
Yeah,
He was working on the rear end?
the front end.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Like I told him, I'm like, man. He's like, I took my damn arm off. I said, you're lucky it didn't take your damn arm off.
That's just a loaded shotgun ready to fucking. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure or unsprung whatever on that. That will hurt you. But that one broke on mine. I mean, it just.
Shut up. That wheel hurt you.
I mean, we just standing there talking, looking the other way, and just sounded like somebody let off a shotgun right behind us. And turned around and looked, the fucking car flat on the ground on the driver's side. I was like, what the hell? I ended up junking that car over that because I didn't know where to get one because it was a Monaco, like a 72 Monaco.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know where to get a torsion bar out for it. And this was back in 1988. I mean, they was still around, but I didn't know then, as old as I was, I didn't know where to get one. Or
So just put a nut on this and we'd be good.
yeah, as long as making contact there.
And it's a fine thread nut.
And temperature gauge will work. I don't know why that's so short now. Or short, well, I guess you did put a little end on it, but I mean, that was run over to that pretty good one when it was first in here. Now, is there any kind of, I mean, I know it's grounded, but probably wouldn't hurt to put another ground strap or something on it. I guess it ain't got a bunch of electrical shit on it, but
Didn't get hot that time.
yeah, I'd say if it ain't doing it now, it could have just been something sticking or something. Well, we got the key switch working. We got the fuel stopped leaking. Got the back window working. You got it working.
Jim Moore got the fuel to stop leaking.
Yeah.
That's the only place in Fayette County that had the piece.
And that little golden brass piece right there.
Yeah.
We thought we was going to have to hike around in the junkyard, but hell, he had it right there in the shop.
It was funny because I asked him about it, and he's like, walked over in the shop, opened the drawer up, pulled the carburetor out, pulled that piece off. I tried to buy it. He's like, no, just replace it. Well, I ordered one. It'll be here in a couple of days, but I'm going to go ahead and order him one and just keep a spare around because you can't just go to the parts store anymore and get parts for these old cars like you used to.
Yeah.
They want to order it for you. Well, hell, we can order it.
Yeah, maybe we put that in Randall's Well, that and Randall's. I'd probably put that in Randall, unless you're going to be working on that this winter.
Mm-hmm. We'll get her figured out, bud.
We can put something in my house. But, I mean, I ain't got a bunch to. I just need to do some painting and shit. Just finish it.
Dude, a couple of weekends.
Do the brakes and shit on it.
A couple of weekends, that thing's sitting on jack stands in here, and you and I climbing all over it. It'll be taken care of.
It'd be nice to have both the wagons sitting side by side, changing the brakes and shit over. Just take one off one, put on the other. But I'm gonna get either a strange kit or a wheelwood kit for the 64, and then I'll swap them. But I need to get them. No, I don't. I got drum brakes on the front of my 64, so I can use those drum brake spindles for the 64 Dodge. So I'll take my spindle, upper control arm, everything off the white Dodge and put on the 64 Plymouth, and then I'll just buy another new upper control arm for my Dodge. Since we already got a spindle. That's all would be changing.
Oh, yeah.
That way I'd have new upper control arm and everything.
Go QA1?
Nah, I'm just going to, well, I don't know about on the Dodge, but on the Plymouth, I'm just putting the stock shit on. Well, yeah, I guess I could just put the stock shit on the Plymouth and maybe get the QA1 stuff for the Dodge. Because then I could use my lower control arms too, because those are rebuilt and everything on it too. Kale said that front end was rebuilt, but I don't know if they did the lower control arm or not. But that would be a good idea. Just swap.
I don't know if a lot of people won't fuck with them lower control arms after what I've seen that you got to do it.
I was so lucky to find those down there at it was at London. That was at London. When I found those control arms.
Okay.
Because that's when I got the fenders for that other 63 Plymouth I had. Yeah. Remember, I bought them off Jeff. But there was a guy that when I bought it, he had a whole bunch of shit and we only found one. I was like, damn. I said, I need both of these. You ain't got the other one? He's like, if I do, it's probably at my house. So he took my number and shit and said he'd get a hold of me when he got back home so if he could find it.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, I went back down there to the spot again, was just looking around for other shit.
He gone?
No. That other control arm was laying down on the bottom rack of some other junk that he had down there. I was like, shit, here's the other one. So I bought it off of him. But they were nicely rebuilt, powder coated. I was like, fuck, I got to have these. So I got nice control arms on the bottom too. So I would like to order new strut rods for both of them. Some heavier duty ones.
Just a phone call away.
Yep, as 4-door Larry would say.
Hey, just a phone call away, baby.
Yeah, he needs to get his ass down here. And,
well, I don't think he likes us no more, man.
I know, he ain't been around.
No.
He won't come play with us. We got old Blue back and running, so he's going to have to come down and take a ride. Shit, he can get back and climb in the back of this thing. He'd be...
Yeah, he's good shit, man.
Yep. So... Well, we'll get a few more things buttoned up on this, and then we'll be back here in a minute. Maybe we'll be going down the road or down the ditch or in the cornfield or something, but we'll be back here in just a minute. See where we're going.
Like that.
Go 4-door. Yeah. Well, so if we gotta call Jim Moore, come get us. Now easy, crazy. This thing will get the
I just
fuck
took my
away.
foot.
I know.
I just took my foot off the brake, dude.
It's easy. She gets a little crazy. Shit. Yep. We can have a party in here.
I'm gonna put some gas in it.
Oh yeah, this might not have no gas on it.
As long as it's got enough to get down there, I'm cool.
Well, how's the brakes feel? We didn't even check them. Oh yeah. Like I say, this bitch was, she was good. You need to get one of them Christmas trees for your woman.
Yeah.
Shove her in the back window. I'm going to pick one up on the way back.
It's nice.
Nice just to have a cruiser too.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never driven a station wagon quite this big.
How's that steering feel though?
Oh,
One finger steering here.
yeah, I don't like it. I like stiff steering.
Yeah. Evil Knievel.
I'm liking it though, bud.
Yeah.
Like, not even in a hurry to drive something like this.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
like,
get in it and fucking just.
I think that exhaust we got on there sounds pretty good.
As long as we don't catch her on fire. Hey, we got the back window down. Got the AC a rolling. Cruising down country road. Back in 1963.
It ain't working.
Yeah. Easy greasy. I wonder why ain't none of that shit work. The speedometer did work. Oh, you got it in what gear you got it in?
Drive.
Oh, okay. It sounds like it's in fucking second gear.
Huh?
But all them gauges did work. The
The
temperature,
alternator's working.
the temperature does work. Maybe it ain't come up yet, but and the speedometer I'm pretty sure worked. I'd go back on an old video, check her out if it did. I'm pretty sure it did. Did you got? It might not even be hooked up under there.
I think I hooked it up.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
It might not be hooked
But
up.
this is just.
Yeah. But I wouldn't put more than $5 in it.
That's only a gallon of gas.
Well, maybe put $10 in it. 'Cause she gets up there, she starts leaking. Alright, I'll get out and check her out. Look, green leaks. Well, we made it to the gas station. See no leaks. The tranny don't seem to be leaking. Belts are still on. So, thing here, well, I just fucked that up. No wonder it wasn't working. I think it wasn't even attached. We'll have to address that. Alright, well, get us a little Furo here. Yeah, that wire wasn't even hooked up. On that temperature thing, it come out of that prong. I just barely touched it. Yeah. We just need to put a little bit longer wire on it. Is it my tags?
Yeah.
Well, Steffi, We'll be without a driver's license by the end of the day. You watch and see. Why's the... Oh, I thought the... Must have been the sun shining on that taillight. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing better than something like this. Yeah, that's good. Well, we'll go in there and get us a beverage and get back on.
Gas in this wagon.
Be gentle with it.
Yeah, where are you at? Come out into the driveway.
Come on out, baby.
Love you. Well, who the fuck?
Yeah, don't go doing anything stupid in this thing. You know, everything's bolted on it and fucking.
You just think I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm just saying, if you take her a ride and shit in it, just, I'm telling you, check all these wheels and shit out. I mean, I don't care if we run this motherfucker through a cornfield. Hit it. I don't give a damn.
I'm trying to figure out why you're still filming.
People want to see you driving the wagon.
No, they don't.
The big bearded hillbilly in his wagon. His natural habitat.
Natural habitat.
Look at them gauges. You don't get no better than that shit. Well, old Dirk, she's ready to roll.
Hear my other barrel kick in?
Yeah. I think this thing's got a gear in it myself. Might not be a sure grip, but I think it's got a 23 or maybe a 55 on it. I'd say a 23 anyways. Rolling down the road. And this much, I mean, just...
Oh, dude, I love it.
I'd much rather be driving something like this than fucking something new. Feel right at home in this big bitch. It's like sitting on the couch at home. We told you 4-door. Might be 2 days late, but we got her on the road.
Yeah, well, it was a piece we couldn't get.
Yeah. A absolute obsolete piece. Don't it feel like it needs a shift again? I feel like it's got a fucking gear in it.
That's a Thrust mufflers.
Getting ready to go see the missus. Be her first time.
What if my turn signals work?
They do, but slowly. Well, they did, but slowly. But
I probably unplugged something.
is that one right in the middle?
Yeah.
That little that should be blinking there.
It does when you turn the ride on.
We're home.
Turn the phone off. She ain't gonna like that.
She will too.
No, she won't.
All right, watch these. I'd get out of these big pile of leaves and catch them on fire.
You want to ride?
There was old Derwayne and the little woman. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think that timing cover's leaking a little bit. I never got the cover back on it with that, without taking the pan clear down. Trying to get it back on them dial pins, so I think we're going to have to. It's leaking a little bit down there in the corner, so we're going to have to clean all that off with some brake fluid, and then I guess maybe try to put some RTV or something around the gasket on the pan. So we can get it to stop. But man, I hope we don't have to tear it back off there. That'd be a pain in the ass. Nobody's taking her ride and getting her acquainted with it. But as soon as we get back here, we'll check that timing cover out. Hopefully we can get it to stop. So we'll see when he gets back here. Oh God, he's got her in the driver's seat. There she goes. I don't know if I'd do that yet. These things. She's driving pretty good. There's nothing leaking. There's something dragging. Well,
We ain't got no reverse.
well, that probably needs a little fluid or another filter.
Because it goes, it just won't go.
It looks like it engages when you put it in reverse.
It could be
Gas, it won't go backwards.
a little lower on fluid than what we think. And then, like I said, that time that filter was plugging up, I had to sit down there at this crossroad for about a minute, thinking about what I was going to do or who I was going to call to come get me. Then it just went and fell into gear, and I drove it all the way the rest of the bind. It
Right.
could be a little low on fluid. It was still a little bit low. But hey, I know where a good training's at. Got one in stock.
I don't want to change it.
He will.
Yeah.
He will.
So what'd you think?
I said I've never been in a car that we've had that's actually ran, except for the race car.
It's a different experience.
Yeah,
I love them.
I do too.
I can't wait to get mine out.
I love the seat, man.
Oh, yeah. What was one thing I told you, Dwayne? Like, if you ever get rid of that seat, let me know. It ain't never going to leave now.
No, it is.
I love that seat, too. I don't know why, but...
It's awesome.
Yep.
Seat is awesome.
So it's got the stamp of approval. You're keeping it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is mine. This is mine. Oh, you can leave it like this. I don't care.
Like, that's what's cool about it.
Yeah.
Just,
Stop it.
yeah.
Yeah, but
She's an old girl.
I know, but we got to fix the quarters and stuff eventually.
Yeah.
Not no time soon, but
But if you get it running,
it runs, fucker.
I mean, reversing.
It
Yeah.
goes D. You just don't go R.
It wouldn't go in reverse at all?
You felt it go.
It's low
Yeah,
on
you can
fluid.
hear it engage.
It's just low on fluid. And dude, well, you seen that video when I changed the fluid and filter in it? I mean, it looked like he was taking a piece of the blacktop and peeling off the filter. I mean, that's how bad it was. I mean, it was bad. Well, as soon as I changed it,
You don't want to sell it?
What are you talking about?
Is it joking?
I was gonna say I haven't even got it yet.
Yeah, you just did. Juniors gets tired of shit that quick.
no, not me.
Of his shit. You said this is mine.
It is.
I like my stuff better when someone else has it. Then I have to have it back.
Right. Watch this.
So get in the car.
Okay.
Okay, can you see through the rearview mirror?
No.
You cannot.
No.
Okay. Don't get out yet. Just back into the ignition that way. Yeah, we don't make it that way. Alright. Leave it off. Come here. Turn that to the left. This way.
I thought it didn't work.
I got it fixed.
All right.
That's what, like last night when I come home, he's like, "You're depressed, something's wrong." I couldn't figure this damn window out.
Yep, that has to
That's
work.
Junior, man. I was running jumper wires and everything.
Did you get it? What time was it? You just ran a wire or?
No, it just started working.
Did it?
I messed with it enough that it started working. But if you stand right there and you turn the key on,
What button is that? What button is that?
where it says rear window,
Uh-huh.
that's that button.
Ha.
Well, if Jack needs a little air, just crank her down a little bit.
Yeah, and he'll be jumping out the back.
Just a little bit. No.
That's all right. He'll be jumping out the back when he's wanting the cows, the babies.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a spare key made for that back window. I'm gonna put it there like we do our race cars and just leave it in there.
Yeah.
You can't make those aluminum keys no more. Aren't you afraid those aluminum keys are gonna break?
The one for the back window's steel.
Yeah, you can still buy them keys. Not like at a regular store, but through some of our parts books, got them.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool.
All right. Well, she runs and drives, and she's happy, and
You like it?
I'm
guess
liking it.
I guess we'll end her here till the next road trip, and
Oh, did you see the spare tire back there?
so just keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. All that matters is she happy.
Right. Happy wife, happy life.
Happy spouse, happy house.
Well.